Jamie Gold, now is your time. Time to prove you've got what it takes. To prove your run is no fluke. Because the only players left to conquer are the four who surround you. You have survived a record-setting field of almost 9,000 players. You've outlasted all the champions.
Good luck, everybody.
Outsmarted all the wild cards. The $12 million is within your reach. And tonight, you try and grab it. Yes. 4 men are coming after you.
I'm all in. I call.
Paul Wasika, the college dropout turned poker junkie.
I'm all in.
Yes. Michael Binger, the Stanford physicist. Yeah. Rhett Butler, as much a gambler as his famous namesake.
That's it.
But the one you're watching is the best player at the table. 4-time bracelet winner, Alan Cunningham.
I call.
Jamie Gold, you have dominated for days. Yes. To lose now would be devastating.
I'm not screwing around. Oh, my God.
Do you have what it takes to withstand the pressure?
You don't want me to call.
Do you have what it takes to become a champion?
I'll see you at the end.
Welcome to the finale of the 2006 main event of the World Series of Poker, presented by Milwaukee's Best Light. And here it comes, being carried in by Rio tournament officials and closely guarded by armed security, is the largest cash prize in tournament poker history.
Let's have a warm round of applause for the money.
$12 million.
Look at this. This is crazy. It was.
And what a sight it is.
Doesn't look like that much, actually. Expected bigger.
By night's end, one of our 5 remaining players will be crowned main event champion and walk away $12 million richer. Hello, everybody. I'm Lon McCarron along with Norman Chad. And Norman, we are in the midst of what may be the most dominating performance in main event history. Jamie Gold has been the chip leader since day 4, and he now holds more chips than the other 4 remaining players combined.
It's one thing to be in the zone, Lon, but Jamie Gold, he's in the twilight zone. If Jamie fell off the top of the Eiffel Tower today, I believe he'd land on his feet. I keep saying he's bound to implode, and he keeps proving me dead wrong. He's not good as Gold yet, but man, he's getting close.
Jamie Gold is nearing the finish line. No one has found much success against him. This finale will be his biggest test.
Alan Cunningham's second in chips, but he's closer to the rest of the field than he is to Jamie. And Paul Wasika, the youngest player left, 25 years old, mostly a high-stakes online player.
Michael Binger lost $60,000 at last year's World Series. He's having a little better time this year. He met this guy, Rhett Butler, on the first night of the main event. They've been sharing dinner since.
Jamie, you doing all right? Still anybody's game.
Anybody's game, Norman, but up until now, everybody's been playing by Jamie's rules in this main event. A 40,000 chip ante from each player. The blinds right now are set at 120,000 and 240,000. On the Milwaukee's Best Light Pocket Cam, our chip leader has Queen 9 offsuit.
When Jamie was a kid, he learned to count watching his grandfather play gin rummy. He'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace.
There is Jamie's mom, Jane Gold. Her husband could not make the trip. He suffers from Lou Gehrig's disease and is back home in New Jersey. Next to act, Paul Wasika. He will fold over to Alan Cunningham. Cunningham with 9-8 of clubs.
Alan's like a quiet Phil Ivey. Is that possible?
From the big blind, he'll make the call. There's a 700,000 chip raise from Gold, so these two will go heads up. Jack 10-4, straight draws for both, and Cunningham gets the club flush draw.
Actually, Alan has a up and down straight flush draw.
And he checks. Jamie Gold checks behind him. Turn card is another 10.
Gold actually right now with the better hand with queen high.
Alan Cunningham bets 1 million chips. And Gold will make the call. There's Alan's parents, Dean and Joanne.
Alan's been trying to cut into that Gold chip lead. It's been a tough task.
River card comes out as a queen, and Cunningham hits his straight on the river.
And the queen pairs Jamie on the river, but Alan Cunningham in command now with the straight.
Cunningham checks.
Queen. I got you.
And Allen does have him and slaps his cards down onto the felt and wins the pot with a queen high straight.
Well, for the moment, world order is restored. Cunningham getting the better part of gold, and Jamie taking a little stumble there.
So chalk one up for Alan Cunningham against Jamie Gold, who says his greatest ability is to be able to read his opponents. Jamie's first tutor was his mom. His latest tutor is that man right there, two-time world champ Johnny Chan. Sitting just off the stage, $12 million, which will go to our winner tonight. Rhett Butler folds, first time he's ever cashed in a poker tournament. Over to Paul Wasika, King 10 of spades.
He was short-stacked and quite patient when we were down to about 20 or 30 players.
Wasika is going to raise it up to $800,000. Alan Cunningham folds, as does Michael Binger. Over to Jamie Gold. Ace King
in the big blind.
Wasika raised it to $800,000, and Jamie will make the call. So Wasika and Gold will go to the flop. The flop is King, Queen, Deuce. That King hits both, but Gold has the top kicker.
And Jamie checks his top pair, top kicker.
How much? 1.1.
Wasika comes out with 1.1 million chips.
I raise.
Jamie said he was going to try to trap his opponents, and that is exactly what he's trying to do right here.
Another 4.
Gold raises it up 4 million more.
And that means Waska now probably deciding whether he wants to commit the rest of his chips to this hand or get out of the way.
Come on.
It's all.
I got to call you.
And he gets a call.
I got you?
All raise, all in.
Yes!
Paul Wasika all in, and Jamie Gold with a big lead.
I just trapped him, too. I'm playing well, right?
You're playing fantastic, man.
It's the same story again and again, Lon. They try to outplay Jamie. They have hands, but Jamie's got a better hand, and frankly, he's outplaying them.
The Paul Wasika Colorado cheering section, family and friends holding their collective breath. Wasika needs help or he's gone.
A queen is all over. A queen, the best card you can hold for is a queen's all over.
I'm saying sooner or later I'm going to trap all of them.
Jamie says he's going to trap all of them, and they keep coming at him. It's like the carnival concession where you try to dunk the guy into the water, but right now Waska's going to get all wet if he doesn't get running cards or a 10.
Queen.
Turn card now. Oh, it's a 10! Wasika takes the lead with kings up. Oh, how about that, Jamie Gold?
Yeah, he shakes his head at one of the few really bad breaks he's gotten.
Well, Jamie says his mentor Johnny Chan plays perfect poker. Now Jamie knows sometimes that's not enough.
Well, the hand isn't over. Wasika has not survived this all-in yet. Jamie Gold can still knock him out with an ace, queen, or jack on the river.
River card is an ace. Paul Wasika doubles up for the chip leader team. Wasika's not going anywhere just yet.
It feels like VJ Day out there.
I can't play any better than that.
Well, I think he's less upset than he is incredulous. Things like this shouldn't happen to him, he's thinking. Paul Wasika hands Jamie Gold one of his worst defeats at this main event. Could our chip leader be losing his golden touch?
I can't play any better than that.
The 2006 World Series of Poker is presented by Milwaukee's Best Light, brewed for a man's taste, Miller Brewing Company, and in part by PokerStars.net. Play the Moneymaker Millionaire for free, millions in cash and prizes, and Harrah's Entertainment, home of the world's richest poker tournament. The World Series of Poker presented by Milwaukee's Best Light. Main event.
The $12 million first prize was just a dream for the almost 9,000 main event players, but now for the remaining 5 hopefuls here in the Rio Poker Room, winning that cash is now within their grasp. Paul Wasika moving up their leaderboard. Jamie Gold going in the other direction. He's down about 6 million chips.